Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for the finale of Bleach Core 3. This is it. We got 2 episodes and a super sized finale, kind of. I'll talk about that in a second. I still haven't seen how, if so, last season, people were a little upset because due to some delays, the last episode was half an episode really, and then it was like the the con special, whatever. Um, in this one, we get like 1.5 episodes because they're making up for that past half. So this season was 14 episodes, whereas all the other seasons were 13. But really, there were 13 and a half to kind of complete the other one. So, but they really work. I love this show. I love this season. So we have episode 13, The Visible Answer, which is really the big turning point. Now, we'll be going into spoilers, but this is really the big turning point, right? We get to figure out in Uryu, we see Uryu and his true motivations. Hashira, after getting through Basby, he obviously doesn't trust Uryu. He knows he has, because Yuhabach is asleep, he has switched over the powers. That's kind of the thing, I guess. While Yuhabach sleeps, the Almighty resides in Hashira, and this allows him to see into the future, and of course, this allows him to see Uryu's maybe true intentions or what's going to happen. Now, I think Yuhabak obviously can also see this, but he has different plans for it, or he already knows that it's something that maybe Hashira is going to try to take care of. Either way, we finally get that confrontation. Ichigo is back with the gang, and they finally confront Uryu once again. And although they do begin fighting, it is very quickly revealed that that's not what's going to happen. We also get to see Gerald finally take on some of the lieutenants and the captains that are still left. So that fight's still going on, and we also get to go back and see Joroichi show up and fight. I forget the name of the last Quincy, the one that makes the poison. But yeah, really cool fights, really interesting stuff, and but really intense. But really, what my favorite thing was is just exploring Urio's motivations and how he got to this point. It's really cool. I love his relationship with his grandfather, and we get to see flashbacks once again to him reading the book, the writings of his both his teacher and his grandfather. We get to see him relive that moment where his mother died, when Yuhabak took all the Quincy powers away. Uh, and it is just so well done, so well performed. Beautiful, beautiful fights, beautiful animation. I really love the show, and it's giving us so much cool stuff. Now, the last episode, my last words, we get to see a little bit of the finality of what's going on with the Bambis. They do finally attack Yubak, but they are not able to take him out. As a matter of fact, even asleep, Yubak is able to take them out. We get a little glimpse of Aizen, which I think his time will really come in the next core. I haven't seen. I think there's a trailer out for core number 4. I haven't really seen it as of recording this, so I'll definitely probably make another video for that. And yeah, just really exploring all that. The Quincy's Gerald finally reveals what the miracle can do, and then, like I said, we finally get Joroichi and her brother coming into the fight. But that fight is not fully resolved. But man, oh man, Joroichi. Let's talk about her for a second. Well, first of all, her design looks great. Obviously, a lot of fan service, but I think also it just looks really cool. Her powers are really cool. Her attacks, and just the voice performance for it. It really brings everything together, right? Because in order to have a cool character, um, you gotta have a good performance that really brings everything together, and they really do it here. So that's something that's still going to get resolved, probably a thread hanging. We get to see a really fun cameo at the end of this with the Vizards, who are back. Renji is back in the battle. And then also down over at the Soul Society, we also see somebody come back as well. That'll be a thing probably that'll play out further in core number 4, which I can't wait. Obviously, it's going to take a little while. Probably won't see anything till maybe fall of next year, which is going to be a pain to wait. But yeah. this might require a rewatch from the beginning of Thousand Year Blood War arc. Another thing that I was very excited for is that Ichigo's dad and Uryu's dad are also shown heading to the Soul Society, and we get to see Rangiku and Toshiro. Like, so all the pieces are now in place. We There's only a few Quincy left that are, we have Geralt, Pernita's dead. I think uh, Lily Barrow is mostly gone. Like, there's some pieces of him that fall down to Soul Society. I believe that's what happens there. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out as well. We haven't even seen. Oh my god, there's so many cool fights that are gonna happen next in the next core. My excitement also lies because there's only so much of the manga left to cover, so there's gonna be so much anime exclusive content, and I think that's gonna make it really really fun. So yeah, I'm very excited for next core. I'm very excited about this season, and I just love this show so much, and I was so glad when there was an announcement that we were gonna get to finish it in a proper way. Because of course I was sad that it was canceled abruptly, like almost 10 years ago. And I was very sad that the manga, unfortunately, as much fun as I had reading it at the end and getting to some closure there, I think that this manga just unfortunately had so many issues towards the end, out of the control of anybody really. So I'm very excited about the future of this franchise, and hopefully we had some teases of the Hell arc, maybe of whatever Kubo is cooking. So yeah, I'm excited for the future of Bleach. So if you enjoyed this season, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye. Just